Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Pilots of Darsalon, which is a tribute to Solar Jetman and other Lunar Lander style games. I'm very to check it out, and they were nice enough to send me a review copy, so let's get to this. There's a GIF maker. Apparently you just have to hit the plus button and you'll... See, check it out. You have to use Lunar Lander style controls. It's momentum-based gameplay, just like you like. Well, just like I like. Oh, whoops. Don't know why I thought A would shoot, but A is the main menu of all things. That's all the fuel I need, baby. Careful. No, I already knew about that. Oh, you want me to try it? Oh, that looked great. Don't go into the clouds. Gotcha. Oh, I've got limited ammo. Nice. Wait, the shield is both a shield and a and your beam for grabbing more fuel, and the shield uses up fuel, but it keeps you from dying, so you know. Sorry. Oh wow, I took all of the fuel. Kind of amazed the amount of black smoke my spaceship chokes out the back. What? Just gotta drop him here. Must make momentum, my bitch. We did it! I have played Abe's Odyssey. It's solid gold. Nice. It was not good, was it? Now let's do it. Now we got a real mission since I've learned how to play the game. Apparently this is a playable teaser that can be purchased for a larger game that is coming soon. God, I love Choplifter and Choplifter alikes. That was weird. He only lost 5 hit points. Wouldn't that mean his cargo health normally was 242? Doesn't make any sense. Which way is it? Or do you want me to go looking for it this time? No! That was my bad. Try that again, shall we? Yeah! I really thought that was going to open this, but it didn't. Wait, maybe I shoot that button? Yeah, it is. God. The explosions look so good! Alright, let's move. Trying to hit that against any walls. Hit my ship against a wall, somehow didn't die. So that was awesome. Well, that is weird. Do you still have a PlayStation 2 you can play it on? Abe's Odyssey is really good. Not as good as Abe's Exodus, of course. -1! Alright, so now we're going to find out once for all what kind of health he has. 241? 247. Okay, this makes no sense to me. Unless each 1 point, he goes 250 and each 1 point is 3 hit point. Is 3 space bucks, right? That's what it is. Oh, whoops. Oh, wow, I almost crashed into a wall. That would have been bad. I pressed the bumper instead of the trigger. Yes, in case you're wondering, I did forget where my shield button was. It was quite embarrassing. Oh, PlayStation. Your motor had problems. By the end, if I wanted to play anything on my PlayStation, I had to. And this is not an exaggeration in any way, shape, or form. Turn my PlayStation upside down. So I'd put in the disc normally, flip the whole system upside down, and then play it for the rest of the time upside down. It was weird. But everything worked, so at least it had that going for it. What? Oh, you dummy. As you can see, I turned too far. Hey, there's a checkpoint. Nice. I'm almost out of fuel. I'm also very bad at this game. Okay, here we go. This is so Solar Jetman, it just looks a lot better. Because the motor on the laser that reads the disc was so bad, ouch, that it couldn't take the weight of itself. Like, the weight of itself caused it to not work. So the only way to get it to work was to make it be hanging down so there was no resistance. That's right, I've learned about using my shield. I do desperately need some fuel, though, for all the shield I was just using. Whoa, dude! Probably should have checked the map to see if there were any guns coming up. That was on me. Can we get out of here, please? I got enough fuel to get out of here? Oh, hell yes. What doesn't make sense, Horror King? The music in this game is great, and it is just like a Commodore 64 soundtrack. I didn't realize I was starting with 50% fuel. That's weird. Is it based on how little fuel I had last time I played? Here we go. Excuse me. Well, that was dangerous. Excuse me. Can't believe that worked. What are these things about? Are they for anything, or what? What part of it confuses you? The turning the PlayStation upside down thing, Horror King? Boom. Yes. I'm getting better at this. Still not, you know, impressive, but better. My high score is 1912. Hell yes it is. Oh, Lunar Lander. You were one of my favorite genres as a kid. Which is why it's so weird that I only played Solar Jetman last year. The hell is this thing? I don't know why it doesn't make sense. Sitting flat on the bottom, right? The motor, there we go, was scraping against the plastic. Like the laser's housing was scraping against the plastic. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's cool. It was scraping against the plastic. Upside down, it's hanging free. So there's no resistance, so the motor is able to actively move the laser around much more easily. Because no longer is gravity pushing the motor against the plastic below it. Gravity is now pulling the motor, pulling the laser up, so the motor has no resistance. Does that still not make sense to you? Woohoo! I believe I just rocketed past my high score. Uh-oh. No! You bastard! Come on, we got this. It's weird that I always start with 50% fuel. Maybe that's realistic, but I still don't like it. That's what we call an ambush. I used my shield? I thought I used my shield. I guess I was wrong. God. It's so weird that it has save points. Like, that's not a complaint. It's just unusual for the genre. I really thought he was going to shoot at some point, but he refused to. And I wasted a lot of fuel waiting for him to. This level is redonkulous, by the way. No donkulo. Figure out what's going on. Come on! Well, that was very embarrassing. That was more embarrassing. Gotcha, you jerk. Alright, perfect. Now to keep this thing from... Okay, that didn't work. Wait, you don't think that if you turn something upside down, what was once being pulled down is now being pulled a relative up? So, let's say I have a jar, and I label part of it the bottom and part of it the top. Right? I should probably destroy those. I have a jar, and I label one side bottom and one side top. It's easy because the top has the lid. Now I put a marble in the jar. If I sit it with the bottom on the ground, the marble will sit at the bottom. Now if I turn it over, the marble will sit at the top of the jar. That's how gravity works. What part of this are you not getting? Because I'm honestly, I mean, I assume I'm not explaining this clearly. I must not be explaining this clearly, because it's not a complicated thing I did. Woohoo! Yeah, my bonus kind of got wiped out there, didn't it? I still feel good about myself. Alright. Gosh, what a cool game. Oh, murder light bulbs. I don't understand you. Did I just shoot a fuel tank? I think I might have just shot a fuel tank. At least they give me my ammo back after every turn. Because I am very reckless with my gunfire. And not reckless enough with my shielding. Boom. It's funny, it was an early version of the internet in the 90s where I'm like, my PlayStation's motor. Dear bulletin board service, my PlayStation's motor makes a grindy sound. And it can't read discs. Is there something I can do about it, or do I have to get a new PlayStation? They're like, try turning it upside down. It'll remove pressure on the motor that moves the laser. So I did it, and yeah. Worked like a charm. Careful. Sorry. Oh, I just beat up. You know what? I've not until this moment asked what my cargo was. And it's only now that I look at it, I'm like, are these those human-run supercomputers from Metal Gear Solid? Damn. Yes, but it would be up in relation to what a PlayStation is. Gravity would be pulling towards the top of the PlayStation, not the bottom. Oh, weird. Why is the sound of my jets cut out? Because I got too close to the edge of the world? Okay, well, I went the wrong way. Had fun doing it, but there was a secret pathway over there. Oh, come on! Boom! Whoa! Okay, this level is nuts! Whoa, how did that miss? Boom. Careful. Oh yeah. All the fuel I could ever want. And 2 obstacles that will destroy this bad boy if I... Damn it! Sorry. Careful. Can't believe that smash was only 1 hit point of damage. Looks so much worse. Also, I can't believe that background is not a wall. I have trouble figuring out what's foreground and what's background sometimes in this game. And I'm going to assume that's on me. I wonder what this looks like if you turn off the scan lines. I wonder if you can turn off the scan lines. Whoa! Momentum! You're my greatest foe. But yeah, this is exactly what the game box promised. I don't say game box. I don't mean game box, obviously. I mean the Steam page. A perfect recreation of Solar Jetmine Lunar Lander style gameplay. And it's badass. So we're going to take a break here. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I'd like to thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. CRT filter. You can add static. Oh, weird. I never noticed the rounded corners at the edge of the screen. That's so neat. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. Wait, how do I change that? Tried to go left and right. Nothing was happening. Alright, well, let's just stop worrying about it. I will see you back here. Oh, wait. Yes, there's buttons coming up if you'd like to see more. Questions, suggestions, go in the comments section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.